Charlie is speaking on behalf of her mum.
Sorry about that. I know, because you were just making a night. You were just being honest.
Oh my God, don't worry about it. Yeah. Your mum hasn't upset me at all. Don't feel you've got to protect your mum, and your mum feel.
No, I'm not.
You know
I'm
what?
not protecting. I'm saying
you should.
apologise.
You shouldn't feel you have to do that, Charlie. And your mum shouldn't feel that she's got to protect you.
No, but Jemima, I have to say that because Jackie was literally doing what you would do for your own daughter, and that's why I think Jackie got a bit involved there, because she was hearing what you were saying, and she was thinking, well, all I'm doing is protecting Charlie, and that's all.
No, but I think she protects Charlie a little bit too much sometimes.
But it's more evident because they're in a house together as a mother and daughter. It would be probably more evident if you were in the house with your daughter. She's obviously younger, but it's more evident because Jackie's here with Charlie, so I don't think Jackie can be criticised for protecting Charlie because they're in a house together.
I'm not criticising her, I was just making an opinion. As an outsider on what I think, just like everybody said to me, that I'm controlling, I'm this, I'm that, people should be able to take on board other people's opinions.
Yeah.
Without other people interfering.
So you're saying I'm interfering now?
No, you're totally blowing it out of proportion, Dan, now, to be honest.
You're bringing it up with Charlie again. I don't think it's necessary.
You were
just talking about it. It's no need. I've been speaking to Jackie, and Jackie's upset.
For fucking hell's sake, Dan, she was Charlie, did you just apologise to me first?
Sorry about earlier about
Right, thank you. At the end of the day, I'm the one that's up for fucking nomination. I should be the one that's upset and pissed off, but I'm not. It seems to be everybody else around me that's like, you know, trying to justify their situation.
It has gone out of proportion. I recommend just leave it. But
Charlie was the one that just brought it up. She fucking
I just said to you.
apologised.
I just
and you don't need to, Charlie, because at the end of the day, I'm a mother too.
That's why you should understand where Jackie comes from, though, I think.
Oh, I fucking did, otherwise I'd be still going on about it, Dan. I would be going on about it all night. Charlie, did you just bring it up?
And then, and I heard you saying that her mum shouldn't be saying things for her, blah, blah, blah. But then you'd be doing the same for your daughter, and that was my point.
Yeah, but we clarified that situation.
Look, it's not a big deal. Dan was digging up.
You're right, it's none of my business, and I shouldn't be getting involved. So.
Dan was just digging up for Mum. Let's just leave it.
Yeah, but your mum should stick up for herself. She shouldn't need Dan to do it for her. At the end of the day.
Oh, she's so fucking annoying. Jemima.
Wow, what's she saying?
She's fucking, I don't know, the way she spoke to Jackie earlier was out of order, like, I think, and now she's going on about it in there again now, like, it's just fucking me off. Anyway, here she comes.
The thing is, Dan, is why should everyone else be able to voice their opinions? But as soon as I voice my opinions, it's like an issue, and then everyone else has got to get involved.
I'm not looking to argue
and then
with you at all.
No, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying, like, you're sticking up for Jackie. No one's sticking up for me. I'm sticking up for myself.
I think it's the way you did it, though. It's the way you did it.
No, all I said was one fucking
You said your
thing.
daughter died and she didn't die. I know it was a horrible experience.
No, she did die.
She didn't die,
Dan,
Jemima. She's alive. She's alive.
Dan, you weren't there.
I know I wasn't
there. If I
there.
hadn't fucking revived her, she would have fucking died.
But
you
she
stupid
didn't
arsehole.
die, though.
She fucking did in front of my eyes.
You saved her life. She didn't die.
Right, but she did. She stopped breathing. So what is that then?
It's not breathing. A death, is it? A death. Someone dies.
No,
it's
but
a
somebody
death.
can die in
no,
front
they
of
can't.
you. I've known other people that have died on the floor and been revived. You can. How do you want me to explain it then? How do you want me to explain it?
It was too dramatic the way you put it. I know it's a traumatic.
How else do you want me to fucking put it then?
It would have been a traumatic experience. It would have been a traumatic experience. I'm not saying that for a minute.
Stop breathing then.
Yeah, exactly.
No, and everyone feels for you, and I was really upset even hearing that.
Even Dina said it was over. It's not. She didn't die, did she? Her daughter didn't die.
No, I actually thought. I assumed. Sorry, I assumed the worst, but I actually thought.
No, he's saying no. It wasn't. It was nothing then.
I'm not saying it was nothing.
No, don't even say that.
I over-exaggerated. My daughter stopping breathing.
Yes, you did. You did over-exaggerate it. You did. In order to make it about you and not about Jackie and Charlie. You did.
That's the first time I ever said that.
Well, why did you say it like that? She didn't die. But she didn't die, Jemima. She didn't die.
Okay, were you there, Dan? Were you there?
But she didn't fucking die. She's alive. Fucking hell.
Every time I make a comment, Dan's got an issue about it.
Maybe I don't like the way you communicate then, that's it.
Fine, well fucking don't communicate with me then, Dan. Don't fucking communicate with me, right? Because I just won't talk about anything that's happened to me or whatever. Because people, you know, voice their opinions and say everything else and then tell stories and try and, you know,
of course,
say what me... Well, fuck off.
Of course.
Cool. Fucking two-faced bullshit.
Fucking hell, why don't I just sit on the fucking fence?